sun though. I can't see. We'll have to switch positions here or something. Oh. Oh, wait, no. All right, ready?
Yeah, it's going. You're gonna have to edit it.
Okay. What we're going to do today, guys, in this video is we're going to reinstall the gas tanks on the F-150 here. We're going to start with the front tank because it's easiest. And we got these all cleaned out. They weren't too bad. So they're going to be okay. We got some new pumps to put in. They look like, I don't know, pretty good pumps, I guess. So they just go in real easy. The most important thing is make sure you put this little seal in. Make sure it goes in right. You don't want a little bubble or a little kink in it because it'll leak on it. So they just go in like that. And then we got to get this down here. I gotta put my glasses on. I can't see nothing. Seems to be stuck on something. There it goes. That goes that way. Yeah, it should be right. Make sure you put this thing in right too. You don't want it backwards. This tank will sit this way in the truck. So these will then point to the front. So. And then the little clip, when you take your old tanks out, remember to save these and don't, bash them up. Be careful taking them out because you don't get one with the new pump. So if you get to that point and you throw these in the garbage, you're not going to be real happy. Let's see where we at here. Okay. There we go. Oh. Come on, get down in there. Ah. Here. So this took 4 hands to get one of these in here, guys, but we got it started. And that's pretty tight. It's not going much farther, so. Alrighty, that one's in. So we're gonna go ahead and get this tank installed and then we'll come back out and we'll do the back tank. Okay, go. Okay, guys. Make sure you get this thing super tight. The way it's, see these little tiny little nubs there? Those got to go right up on the tab. So that's in there. That shouldn't leak at all. So I think we're good to go on this tank. Okay, guys, we got the first tank installed. It wasn't quite as easy as we had planned. It came out easy, but it didn't go in that thing. And here's kind of a little tip you might want to think about. If you're going to change a tank that's like 30 years old, you might be better off just buying new of the rubber hose fill hoses, because those suckers are so hard on here, they're almost impossible to get it back on here. So that may be worth a few bucks to do that instead of laying under the car struggling like hell just to try to get one on. So, but anyways, we're going to put this pump in. Got it down there. Let's see. Now, which way did this one go? So we turn it?
Well, the filler neck's over there, so it would sit on this side of the rig. I think you're kind of right. They'd be pointed towards the front. But I guess however it wants to sit in there, I suppose.
Okay.
I'm going to climb under and see where the hoses are lined up.
There we go. It seems like
It's probably hitting the bottom of the tank because it's not quite turned right. Let's look in the tank and see how it's hitting.
well, it should be this way now. Oh wait, the rubber thing's not on all in there right. Okay, now it should go down.
That tank is hitting, the pump is hitting the bottom of the tank somewhere.
Dang it.
So I think maybe like that. Yeah, I think so. Maybe? No?
What's going on here?
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. This one was kind of a bugger. The way the float designed on it, the float kept falling underneath the filter when you stuck it down in there, and we couldn't get it to go down in. We had to make a little jury rig, a little piece of wire and stick in there and hold the float up, and then we finally got it to go in. So that one's in. Now we got to go put this under there, and this tank's probably not going to be fun, but we'll get it. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay guys, well, we got both tanks in finally. Everything hooked back up. It was just an absolute nightmare getting this back tank back in. I'm pretty sure that at the last thing that Ford did on the assembly line when these trucks went off of it was set the bed down. All that shit underneath there had to have been done without the box. We were going to take it off, but we thought, no, we can get it without taking the box off. But if you ever have to do any of these things, take the box off. And now we got everything all hooked up. We're going to fire the thing up, see how everything works. We put a couple gallons of gas in the front tank. It's got a leak. So all that was for nothing. So now we're going to have to take the tank back out, either fix it, get a new tank, do something. But the whole morning wasted time because the frickin' tank leaked in the first place. So the back tank's not leaking. We're gonna start the truck up now, run it, try to run the gas out of the front tank, so at least we're not wasting that and stuff. But so let's go ahead and just, I don't know, crank it up, see if it runs now and how good it runs.
It should be on the dash. Oh, probably in my pocket. Sorry. Just a habit.
Well, everything powered up. And we got nothing.
Or it's not cranking?
No. The battery cable tight because it doesn't want to.
Huh. It sure looks like it, but I guess we can check it. Yep.
Okay guys, well, we got that little not starting problem cured here. It was, I don't know, this thing's got a weird switch on the clutch. You have to have the clutch pedal all the way to the floor, and apparently I wasn't getting it all the way to the floor or something, so it just fired up. So let's go ahead and do it again. Yeah, runs pretty good. we got the exhaust taken off because we think there's a, you know, the muffler's filled up with a mouse house. So we pulled that off because we have to get it off to get the tanks out. So it does seem to be running better now with the exhaust off. But shoot, you know, now we got to figure out what to do with the gas tank. You know, can we seal it somehow from the outside? I don't know. And the gas, we put a couple gallons of gas in each tank, and the gas gauge is still registering on empty. So I don't know. Maybe you gotta put a lot of gas in or something. 5 gallons at least, maybe. But it runs good. So I guess what I think we'll just do is that'll be enough for this for today. We not really much else we can do. We got to decide what to do on that gas tank. I think all the problems up in the engine compartment are all solved now. Everything seems to be fine up there. So let's go ahead and just I'm going to end this video here. We got stuff to do in the Ranchero. I don't know if we're going to do that today or not, but we'll just see you on the next video, guys, and thanks for watching.